Yes, I have an RFID chip in my hand that's used as a key to unlock basically everything in our house. Obviously, I just use my hand to get into the house. And this is the main area which we live in. As you can see, the door's locked because it's red. Scan it. Hey, Chip Pop. We've got these doors and functions all around the house. This one's to our bedroom. And before you say, no, you don't, I got nothing up my sleeve, guys. Like, it's my hand. And during quarantine, Mike and I made these prototypes where we chip lock our furniture. This is definitely a prototype because it's not perfect. But I can unlock my nights. I can lock my office. We've got these all around the house. And even my desk. Look at it. Why would you chippy your whole house? Because it's a proof of concept. We're a really techy and innovative family. Wait, Chip Pup. Yes, I have an RFID chip in my hand that's used as a...
Shalom, Kal Halayimla, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, or Hahakwadash. Double honors to my apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And Shalom to the 144,000 and the elect. I'm Zaim, and this is a video entitled Signs and Lying Wonders. Lord will you're edified. 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means. And who is the deceiver? Esau Edom. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. And what is that day? Let's go to 2 Peter's. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord, that day is the day that Yahweh sends Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shabbat to receive the elect and destroy the wicked. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But that day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens, which is the rulership of the nations of the planet, which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And that's when the ICBM missiles hit. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Everything's going to melt. The earth also and the works therein, the works of Esau Edom's structure, the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Back into 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. And what was the falling away? The falling away was when we fell from our heritage and forsook Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. So we had to be brought back or bought back by the blood of Yahweh Shai with the price. And what was the price that we were bought back with? 1 Corinthians 6. 1 Corinthians 6. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 20. Ye are bought with a price. Therefore glorify Yahweh in your body and in your spirit, which is Yahweh's. And what was the price in which we were bought back in? Yahweh Shai had to be slain to redeem us back unto Yahweh. Revelation 5 and 9. Revelation chapter 5 verse 9. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book. Yahweh Shai was worthy to take the book from out of Yahweh's hand and to open the seals, which was to reveal the understanding of the Bible, the book that he took out of Yahweh's hand, which was the Holy Bible. Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof, for thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to Yahweh by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation in which the Israelites were scattered. The Israelites was brought back unto Yahweh by Yahweh Shai, by being slain, by Yahweh Shai being slain. Back into 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3 again. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Perdition is destroying or destruction. Esau Edom is the son of perdition, because he destroys the whole earth as well as the people in the earth. Verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. And who opposeth God, or Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai? Who is Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai? Is Ab. Romans 9 and 13. Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So he hates Esau Edom, and he loves Jacob, which is the Israelites. Back into 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. We're going to jump down into verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. So it's not Satan, it's not the spiritual demon Satan, but it's his counterpart on earth, which is the Edomites, the deceivers. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. And what are those signs and lying wonders? We're going to go into some information about the Neuralink 144 called Hello Yahweh Yasha. Bear with me. In AI mode, we look up Neuralink, the power of Neuralink. And these are the signs and powers and lying wonders. Neuralink is a neurotechnology company developing a fully implantable high bandwidth brain machine interface, BMI, designed to translate neural signs into digital actions. As of February 2026, the technology's power is best understood through its two primary phases: current medical restoration and long-term cognitive expansion. Current medical capabilities: telepathy. The first human application, called telepathy, focuses on restoring independence to individuals with severe paralysis. So it translates neural signals into digital actions, which is the things that you think can be brought forth through digital actions. And telepathy is one of the things that this Neuralink can do. Direct control. Users can control computer cursors, smartphones, and robotic arms using only their thoughts. High performance. Trial participants have achieved telepathic cursor control speeds that rival or exceed able-bodied people using a physical mouse. So these people can work faster with their Neuralink than a regular person using the computer and their mouse. Real world success. Early patients have successfully used the implant to play video games like Civilization 6 and Counter-Strike 2. Also learn new languages and even return to college to pursue degrees. Wow. Future therapeutic goals.